Hello and welcome back to the TGG Intrigue campaign. We're off to level 6. Replace has victory-fied. Well, that's a little disappointing, to be honest. Like, we've already seen this effect, and yeah, I don't know. It incentivizes replacing into replace pretty strongly, which is interesting, but I guess I was hoping for something new. But in any case, in theory, we've got all the tools here. We've got draw, we've got actions, we've got buys, we've got gains, we've got trashing. Trashing's not the strongest, and I suspect that we're going to end up in some kind of horrible replace slog because there's multiple green cards to gain with it at different price points, but what can you do? How do we want to open here? I'm thinking we definitely do want to hit replace. I wouldn't think that we ever want to take trading post over replace. I mean, it thins approximately the same amount depending on how you look at it. It is worse at trashing coppers, but Courtyard's a fine card. And speaking of which, I'm thinking about Silver Courtyard. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Well, okay. I don't really want to pawn. I guess I'll take another Courtyard. I mean, if we end up replacing Courtyards, like, that's fine. They do go for the trading post. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that replace. Okay, so we've got a replace down there that we could use to get rid of one of these estates, hopefully. So I think I'm down to do that and to just grab another replace. Estate, I think we want a mining village. Do we want another courtyard? I think so. What did they trash? Estate copper and silver. Okay. I think we courtyard first. I don't think there's much that we could replace into and draw that we would care to draw. Okay, well, let's just replace a courtyard into a mining village, and then honestly just grab another replace. I think. I think this has to be top deck estate. Grab another mining village, and I think another not another. I don't have one yet. Grab a throne room. Okay, now we can replace estate to throne room. Pick that up. Around the courtyard. Matter what we top deck here. Wait, yes it does. That was the... Oh, I see it. Automatically did it. Okay, hold on. I wonder if we actually just top deck replace. We should have another village down there. And a courtyard. We're out of estates. What else could we do? I mean, we could top deck copper, replace copper to courtyard, grab another village or throne room. We could top deck replace and buy nobles. Top deck copper replace the silver into like a replace or a festival. A lot of options here. I kind of want a throne room on top. So if I can do like mining village into throne courtyard, that's good. And if I can do throne mining village into courtyard, that's fine as well. So that would be replacing the silver, top deck copper, and buy another courtyard probably. I mean, we could buy a wishing well. Alternatively, I mean, we could just get another replace. We'd give out a curse. That is nice. Maybe we actually do just buy silver for wishing well or courtyard. Or we could just take the throne room like I was talking about. Yeah, let's take the throne room, actually. All right. This is good. Do we throne? I think so. I'm gonna throw in the mining village. Oh no, we want to replace copper to courtyard. A mining village, throne, courtyard. All right, do we have another village down there? I think we do. Let's think I can take another courtyard. I don't want to top deck 2 courtyards, so this is just going to become an estate to junk with. Then we can grab another silver. I kind of forgot Patrol was on the board. Patrol is actually quite nice with all the victory cards. Oh, wait. I brain farted there. Ah. Okay, this is fine. State. Object to courtyard. State to mining village. Curse to estate. Buy a throne room. Yeah, I would like to be getting these more expensive cards. It's just been hard to actually manage. Well, now we could do silver to patrol. Do we want to throne the courtyard? I guess we could gain another throne room, too. We have another replace down there. It's like we could draw... We could draw silver, throw in the replace to replace estate silver. No, that doesn't work. Draw courtyard. Throw in replace. Nah, that's not great either. Maybe we don't throw in the replace. Throw in the mining village. Place estate into courtyard. I mean, into throne room. Throwing the mining village is a little silly with this many actions left. We might as well throw in the courtyard. Wait, what? We had stuff in our discard. Okay, fine. Top decking 2 cards. How did we end up in this situation? Yeah, that's really awkward. What is this other card? Like, we gained an estate earlier in the turn, so that kind of makes sense. But the other card... What? And the estate's down here. This is like we didn't draw our deck, but how did we not draw our deck? We had like... I must have miscounted the number of cards. Well... Crap. Okay, I think what we need to do then is go curse to courtyard, silver to festival. This isn't great, but piles are getting really quite low here. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, we're probably gonna lose now. Oh, that... Man. Ugly, ugly, ugly. That was brutal. Do we need to take a throne room? Do we take a nobles? Replace in a nobles? That only gains us 1 point. Absolutely brutal. Throne room. I guess we'll take another silver. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if we just lose here. Oh, okay. That's a good whiff. Oh, we certainly need to see this mining village. Um... How much chaining do we want to do here? I mean, good amount, I guess. If we just trash all of our mining villages, how plausible is it that we can win the game? We have 3 replaces. We have 1 source of plus buy. I don't think it's very plausible, unfortunately. We don't have anything to replace into province. So we need to buy provinces and then, like, replace into all this stuff. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. We're getting rid of these curses is going to be a huge pain in the butt, too. I mean, I guess we could take a trading post. When we full draw, if we play the courtyard again here. I guess there's no reason to do that over playing a mining village. How do we feel about playing replace? Like, we can, like I said, we can do silver to trading post. I don't know what else we do. It'd be nice to throw in the festival. I mean, I guess we still could by replacing into a throne room. And it's not like that's lowering piles in a way that's particularly dangerous or relevant. Sure, okay. Get that trading post. Hmm. Play the courtyard first. Kind of want to take another trading post. Give us 12 coins. Although, we're going to end up having a card on top. I should have... Oh, maybe there was nothing to be done about it. Do we care about having 12? If we could just go like Province Wishing Well or something, and top deck a copper, maybe that's a little better than top decking a state. Maybe it's not. Maybe we top deck a replace. If we replace... Oh, wait, if we do silver into... Yeah, we're only gonna have 10 if we do silver into trading post. In which case, maybe we top deck another silver and just buy province. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have gotten 8 extra coins if I had trashed all my mining villages. So I don't think I would have been able to win. Now the question is, do we go ahead and replace this estate? Probably into a throne room, even though there's a silver on top. I think so. All right. Now do we just lose? It's fairly likely. We're not trashing mining villages, which is a good sign. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh, that's so frustrating. I don't really think, I don't know, like I mean, maybe the trading post was just that good. I don't know. I felt like I was ahead until like right up near the end when suddenly like they had that huge turn and they gave me 4 curses. Like that was just super unexpected. That they could get another like to draw enough of their deck. It's like they had not been doing anything like that before. Like, you know, look at this turn. This turn, they did a pretty good amount of stuff here, but still only playing 2 replaces. So they had even, you know, they'd only just had 3 replaces in the deck. Ugh. All right. Well, guess we got to try again. I mean, I still think Silver Courtyard is the open. This time we hit 4. Yeah, I mean, I think Mining Village on 4 makes sense. I guess we should try going for the trading post. I mean, silvers are nice replace targets, in fairness. This should probably just be another mining village. I guess we top deck copper here. And now I think we do take a replace. Take another one? Yeah, I think so. We have the one courtyard down there. We have another replace. We have 2 mining villages. The riskier line is to go for another courtyard here and hope we find a mining village. But I guess even if we find replace, we can replace the courtyard. We're not unhappy about that. So I think I'll do that. Grab another mining village. Well, we see a state. It's not so great, but we have trading post down there, and we have another courtyard. So I think, and a mining village. I think this is throne room and other courtyard. To guarantee we see the courtyard, we gotta throw in the mining village. I think that's fine. Okay, so we could grab a patrol now. This is actually pretty annoying. We have another replace down there. We don't have the actions to play it. And the trading post. Probably better to just top deck copper, replace silver, and buy a 5. Or do we want a nobles? Nah. I think we're gonna top deck a festival here. It is a little bit dicey. Like the 2-stop cards on top, but okay. Go ahead and throw in the patrol, I think. This doesn't matter. Nice. Okay. Do courtyard into mining village and then draw it. And then silver to festival again. Maybe this time we do buy nobles. Ah. Well, I'm just gonna junk them. We should have the control to be able to take another replace at this point, I think. Jesus Christ with the curses. Okay, that was a nice pull. Do we even need to throne patrol? We might. We could replace courtyard into another throne and then do throne. Kind of like that. Though we have all these curses now that we need to get rid of. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Replace silver to another trading post. Brought. Okay. Replace state into mining village. Replace courtyard into throne room. Grab another nobles. And another silver. I mean, we could make it wishing well, but might as well be silver. I think we're gonna have to throw in this mining village. The amount of cursing, out of control. All right. I also would like to replace trading post into nobles. Drone patrol, I think. I mean, it would be nice to be, well, there's a decent chance that we'll see those cards anyway. Also, I mean, we've got more replaces down here. Yeah, let's just throw in the patrol now. No. Okay, well, we've got another patrol, so it's fine. Oh, we still got good value out of that. Okay. Yeah, patrol right now draws everything. Go ahead and that. We can play this for actions. If we want to do replace business. I wonder if, is there a pile out? There might be. Place silver into replace. 3 buys. We can empty replaces, curses, and mining villages. It just occurred to me I hadn't checked to see whether I had enough points to win off of this. Oops. But I do. Okay. So I still got stuck with more curses here, but ultimately, like I think I had better deck control. Like I invested, they gave me more curses, but I invested in the replaces earlier to take advantage of the gaining, and I think that was helpful. I guess the conclusion is that you do want to start with trading post here. That does surprise me, just because like there are useful cards to replace into, and you can give out the junk. But like I guess in practice, I mostly wasn't giving out junk. Like I took. It's like I hit 5, I buy replace, I hit 5, I buy replace, and then like I don't really want to replace into replace to attack because I want to grab, other stuff. Also, without like the trading post does provide silvers to feed to the replace, and even though there are useful cards to turn coppers and 2s into, it is faster to gain the more expensive cards that way. So yeah, maybe it's just you got to get the trading post. I don't know. I'm still surprised by that, but yeah, it's the situation. Well, we suffered our first defeat of the run. I don't think this really matters, but maybe it affects the... Yeah, we don't get the star. Sad. But I have to like start it all, the whole dang thing over to get the star. That's annoying. And probably not worth doing a video for. Like I've already demonstrated that I can beat it, so who cares really? But yeah. In any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for uh, the 7th stage or map or level or whatever they're called in this. Till then.